Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the Prequel AM/PM Modern Moisturizer. This product retails for $18. Yet another moisturizer launch from Prequel. They have so many moisturizers. Their Urea moisturizer blew up. That was kind of, in my head, their standard moisturizer at the time. This one is solely saying it's designed for your face to be the perfect day and night go-to moisturizer. Kind of simplifies their line. I enjoy that. Seem to include some pretty standard yet really hard-hitting ingredients like ceramides, peptides. Really excited to see how this product specifically differs from their other moisturizers. They say you just use it on your face. I mean, you could use it wherever. I just feel like the other moisturizers from an ingredient list standpoint are more treatment-based. You have the urea, you have the ectoin, you have balm, the ointment, you have many different styles of moisturizers. This just seems like a really well-rounded one. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. The highlighted ingredients include a fermented peptide complex, ceramides, and skin hydrators. I've left those complexes in the description, and also you can click the link in the description, go to their website to learn more about this product. Big things I'm going to be looking for include, does it cause acne? I'm not seeing any ingredients that personally set off my acne, but every formulation is different, so I will be testing that out. I also want to see how this product feels, how it compares to some of their other moisturizers, and is it worth it? $18 for 2 fluid ounces is impressive in my opinion, but still, Prequel's other moisturizers are such a good value. That's why I want to test out what makes this so special for the face. As for anything else, I'm continuing to do check-ins, so I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all a quick check-in and also my first impression with this moisturizer. Prequel has so many moisturizers, and I said this in their Ectoin Cream video. I'm going to really try to compare this to some of their others. I know their colloidal oatmeal formula is currently being recalled. I don't think this is supposed to replace that. This is just claiming to be a perfect everyday moisturizer, and it's very simple. I think it's just designed for people who don't really have any specific skin concerns and just looking for a sole moisturizer. Has a pretty rich feel, but it melts into the skin really nice. It starts off really rich, but it is kind of like really lightweight as it absorbs. It doesn't leave any heavy finish. I definitely feel like besides their Skin Utility Gel, this is lighter weight as a moisturizer. I'm a little worried it's gonna be just a little greasy. I'm not for sure about that. I just took a little bit out. It is the summer right now as I'm trying this, but wow, it feels really nourishing instantly as it goes on the skin. Biggest thing I'm going to be looking for with it is to see if it caused any acne, but it feels really nice and lightweight, but yet pretty moisturizing, just kind of like a balanced moisturizer. Honestly feels kind of similar to their Urea moisturizer, which completely different technologies with those. But if you're a fan of that formula, I feel like you might enjoy this. It feels like all of their moisturizers. I understand it has different technology behind it, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to continue using it, seeing what else I notice before I'll be able to compare that, because their other moisturizers you get more of a value for. This one is the only one I've seen though that they are just specifically meaning for your face. And I completely get it. It's supposed to be like an elevated standard moisturizer, but I mean, performance comes down to it because the moisturizer market is so saturated. I'm just gonna continue using it, seeing how it wears, seeing if it causes acne, and also how it works for my skin. I'm back to give you all my final thoughts on this product. Using this product both day and night has been perfect for me. I feel like it is a very balanced moisturizer, pretty simple to the point, and there's really nothing wrong with that. There are definitely some amazing moisturizer options on the market, but this one for me at least has been just an easy go-to moisturizer that has different ingredients than any other Prequel moisturizers and is more on the simple side when you compare them, but I feel like the price is reflectant of that. This is a more budget-friendly moisturizer when you look at the market of all of the other moisturizers, specifically that I can recall trying. This reminds me of a lot of Holy Grail creams that I just ultimately gravitate towards because I like the feel of them, and all of the ingredients personally work well for my skin. We have linoleic acid in here, jojoba oil, which has worked well for my skin, squalane, glycerin, a lot of skin identical ingredients that showed results in rebuilding my skin barrier through use. But what I like about this product is they don't have a specific ingredient. Like for instance, their barrier therapy had colloidal oatmeal, their urea moisturizer obviously focused on urea, their ectoin cream. They have a lot of moisturizers that highlight specific ingredients, and they all have great supporting ingredients in them as well. I feel like those are more designed for specific skin concerns. If you struggle with dry, rough, patchy skin, you could use their urea moisturizer. If you're needing soothing whenever it comes back, because currently it is out of stock, you can use their barrier therapy for that. This is just the perfect daily go-to moisturizer that you can use if your skin is just feeling normal. Luckily, my skin was feeling that during this trial, and that is just how I used it. It's a moisturizer I fall back on when I'm not needing any specific treatment. I'm just wanting to moisturize my skin. Very bare bones and to the point. I feel like they did that for a reason, because it is an elevated take on a drugstore style moisturizer, and it's what I really expected from Prequel. They say this is designed for the face. You can obviously use this anywhere, but I do feel like it is best on the face because it has such a light finish, dries down really nice, kind of leaves a second skin-like finish, and just moisturizes. It takes a simple yet elevated approach to a moisturizer that I've seen in other formulas but haven't seen for this price tag. So I do feel like that is what makes it stand out. They use great ingredients in here that personally worked for my acne-prone skin. Not to say that's going to be a universal experience. I was just glad that it did for me. It's a cream moisturizer that doesn't leave a heavy finish and just feels like a staple go-to if your skin just feels normal. If you're really oily or really dry, I'm not sure if you would enjoy this because it may be too heavy for really oily skin, and it may not be nourishing enough for really dry skin. They make other moisturizers for that. This is just for when your skin is feeling balanced and you just need a solid staple go-to moisturizer. I'm combination right now, and it was perfect for me. I'm more balanced at the moment, and I wasn't struggling with any big skin concern when using it. So that is why I really enjoyed this moisturizer, and I can see it becoming a staple in my day-to-day routine, especially when I'm just curating simple, easy to follow routine. It is just the perfect moisturizer for that. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next review.